Thursday, things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah. Things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah.
Hello, welcome to Krafting Kitty. My name is Erin, and of course, from the intro, you will know it is Thursday, and it is therefore things we're making Thursday. Bingo is playing in her bedroom next door. That is the banging. It is also May 4th, so if you are a Star Wars fan as we are, may the 4th be with you. And before we jump into the things we're making Thursday, though, I want to share with you my stitch marker of the day from Ellie Leva. Ellie Leva's Crafts and More. I got her Mother's Day set, and here it is. It's so pretty. The number 4 with the flower stickers. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see. They're all so pretty. They are. Oh, this is cute. So it has the lobster clasp and 2 pearl beads and a high heel shoe. Let me see the best way to show it to you. I think that will do it. There you go. Look at how cute that is. That's so cute. Thank you, Ellie. I love it. Oh, there's a middle bead in there. So at first I had thought it was like a metal, but no, I do believe it is a like a gold kind of colored glass, not seed bead. It's too big to be a seed bead, but a glass bead. So let's go ahead and get this off of the backing and on to the stitch marker holder. And here we go. Our 4 stitch markers and the charm from the beginning. It's been fun. I love it. They are always a joy to open, and Ellie is so talented. I highly recommend her stitch markers. So, things we're making Thursday. Change gears. This month, we're delving into the world of amigurumi, which is very new to me. I've done a couple, and they've been mostly from the book. I don't know where it is. It's probably behind the dress forms back there. But it's like Cute Crochet Critters. It's by, I can never remember her name, but her channel is Repeat Crafter Me. But we're not doing that for this. We are doing Gary the Giraffe. It's a free pattern on Premiere.com. I will have it linked down below if you would like to join us. It uses chenille velvet yarn. This particular pattern uses retro velvet. This is not a yarn I like, so it's not one I have a lot of. I've been trying to do these from stash, but I decided to be brave, and we're going to do amigurumi, and we're going to use the chenille velvet yarn. So I did not order it from Premiere. I went to Joann's, and I got the Bernat Velvet. Is it just called Velvet? Yeah, the Bernat Velvet, and I got kind of a Goldilocks. This is called Golden Moss. And then I got a brown that was Mushroom. So those are the colors I am using. The brown is lighter than the colorway in the Premiere, and the yellow is darker. So they have like a brighter yellow in their giraffe and a darker brown. I've just switched it up. No big deal. We do what we want. I am using the recommended J crochet hook. And other than that, I've done everything per pattern, because I don't know enough about amigurumi to go my own way, really. So we're trying our best. And I do know that you should pull your stitches tightly, which makes me nervous with this yarn because I've snapped it. So I'm trying to pull tightly, but be gentle. It's terrifying. So what have I done? I have 2 little giraffe legs. They aren't stuffed. I realize I should have been stuffing as I go, because that's what the pattern says. But I had done that on a different amigurumi, and the stuffing kept getting in the way of my stitches. So I'm going to try to just stuff later, like when I'm able to sew it up. So here's my legs. It is so soft. Like this is the softest yarn, but like I said, it breaks and it got all this fluff coming off of it when you cut it. Like it just wants to unravel at the ends. So I've got the legs done, and then I also have the 2 arms done. So according to the pattern, my next task is to work on the body. I've kind of tried to go through the pattern and break it up where I think it'll take me 4 weeks. These did not take me long at all. I was very pleased with the quickness of the project. And yeah, it is exciting. And let me talk about quickness of the project. I have a picture that I've been given permission to share here. And this is from Laura. And she took my suggestions in my prior video when I said I wanted to see a variegated giraffe. And look what she made. And it's fully complete. And it's gorgeous. I am so happy. I love it. And I love seeing a picture of it put together, because that is one of my main concerns with this. Like, I feel like I can make the pieces, but the sewing it together is, I think, going to be the challenge for me. But we're going to just do the best we can. And at the very least, it'll have personality, right? Who knows? Okay, so I did have one other request. And it actually makes a lot of sense for it to have come through my channel, because I do a lot of knitting. I have been knitting far, far longer than I've been crocheting. So someone had requested a parallel knit pattern, and I think she was not necessarily looking for us to be making it, but to be given an option, because she is much more comfortable in knitting than crocheting. And I totally feel that. For a long time, when I discovered the Yarny community on YouTube, I didn't crochet. I learned mid-pandemic how to crochet. I guess we're still, I don't know where we are in this thing, but I learned crochet probably about a year and a half ago now. So I have not been crocheting very long. I'm just rattling off here. Anyway, so I did some searching, and I did find a knit amigurumi giraffe pattern. If you are a knitter and you're looking for a way to participate, I would suggest this pattern. It's a free pattern from Lovecrafts. It's a Serdar pattern. I downloaded it. It's just 2 pages. It looks not too bad, but it is kind of knit in separate pieces and then sewn together as well. I mean, I don't know how you would knit a 1-piece giraffe, unless it was like some sort of flat, almost like pillow, and you kind of just did the outline of a giraffe and used color work to kind of fill in the specifics. But I can't, it might be a failure of imagination, but right now I can't imagine how you would put together a no-sew giraffe. If you can figure it out, let me know. But yeah, so I will have this pattern linked down below. It's Noah's Ark giraffes. There seems to be a Noah's Ark series with all sorts of animals. I have a black and white printer, so I apologize you can't see it in color, but yeah, use what colors you like anyway. For this pattern, they are using cotton DK and a US 3 knitting needle, a 3.25 millimeter knitting needle. Well, I guess you would go down needles in that too, but gosh, that feels like a small needle because I was knitting socks on that with a sock weight yarn. Nah, that's what the pattern calls for. If you're gonna knit it, tell me what you decide to do. But here we go. I'll have this link down below, and thank you for bringing it up. We are, of course, we welcome any patterns or projects on the Facebook group. So if you're gonna make this, absolutely please send us pictures. I might in the future do a knit project in tandem with my crochet project, but I do not have the, I guess I'll speak in corporate language. I don't have the bandwidth to take this on right now. So I'm going going to skip on the giraffe, but here is a very cute giraffe option for the knitters among us looking to perhaps participate. Awesome. So I hope that excites someone. Yeah, I think that's all I have. So my goal for next week is to have the body through the neck created. And then for week 3, it looks like head and horns. And then week 4, I have ears, tail, and sewing it together. I'm wondering if for week 4, I need to leave more time for sewing. But really, it didn't take me long at all to make those pieces, so I can't imagine the ears being just 7 rounds each would take that long. And the tail, you just make something, it's 15 rounds, and then you add some fringe to the bottom. I can't imagine that would take too long, but maybe this week I'll try to do body, neck, and start the head. I don't know. I at least want to have the body and the neck done for next week. Everything else is fluid. Let me know if you think I should leave more time at the back end for sewing. If you think doing the ears and tail and sewing is a bit much for a newbie. So I am so excited. I love this. I'm going to have everybody that has been a part of the collaboration listed down below. We know some people will have to take breaks or might not make a video that week, and that's totally cool. We are a totally easygoing, no pressure group. Come and go as you need. If it doesn't work out and you can't post your video till Saturday or Monday, no one's gonna get upset. If you're like, amigurumi's not my thing and I want to come back in June and see what's going on, that's totally cool too. We really don't mind. If you would like to share anything you're making, if you're making Gary or any other project, we have a Facebook group. That's Things We're Making Thursday. It was made by Jenna from Jenna Stitches. She's, well, she will be linked as one of the collaborators, but the Facebook group will also be linked down below, so you can join there. We talk yarn, we talk crochet, we talk about these projects, we talk everything there. It's a very nice community. And yeah, the jingle was made by Jess and her husband from J Hook Magic. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jess. I love it. I still love it. I'm going to keep saying it. I love it. I love it. And I think that's really about all. I feel like I'm forgetting to say something, and that bugs me. So I apologize if I'm forgetting something, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.